Hello, my name is Elise, and today we are back to talk about the occasion of presidential election in the United States. I have invited a special guest to talk about the use of private life as a strategy in American politics. Welcome to Louis.
Hello, Elise. Good morning.
Hello.
Quite happy to be here today to discuss about American politics with you.
Yeah, me too. I have a couple of questions for you.
Okay, couple of questions. I'm listening.
So, do you think that exposing your private life on social media can have an impact on your election?
Well, I think that it could have a positive impact on my elections if I were to be. Well, since I'm presenting myself, it will have a positive impact. Yes.
But what do you mean about positive impact?
What I mean by positive impact is that people will go to my social media, stalk my profile, look what I'm presenting, and they're more likely to look at my private life since they've already seen my programs on television, on the newspapers. So there's many ways to look at my programs, but not my private life. And they will go on my social media, yes, to look at it. And
Okay.
since people are quite curious
only
these days.
positive impact.
Yes, positive impact.
But don't you think people can have a bad image of you?
With my social medias?
Yes.
Well, no, I don't. No, they couldn't since I only post positive things on my social media. I post family pictures. I post about all my trips I do. I help people in need. I take photos with them. I donate to a lot of associations since I'm a very generous person. And so I don't think they would have a bad image of myself.
So you don't have any haters?
Haters. Well, yes. I mean, we all have haters these days. I do have haters. Well, not really haters, like people who don't like my program.
Okay.
But I mean, we all have haters. I'm pretty sure you have some haters too.
Yes, I have too.
Okay. You do too?
Yes.
Okay.
So, do you usually diffuse your private life on social media like every day or every week?
Well, I have 2 accounts.
Oh yes, I saw it yesterday.
You saw which one?
Yes, I saw your private account.
My private account about my family.
About your family.
Okay. Yes. Well, I have a private account which is public, but it's private because I only post family photos about my trips, about all the funds I do, and then I have a more professional account. Which is where I talk about all the elections.
Programs.
Yep, about the elections, all my programs, exactly.
Okay.
And I sometimes go live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. To talk about my program and answer some questions.
Okay, good. And if you were to be elected, would you often talk about your private life on social media like today?
Well, I already do talk about social media, but I think that I would create one account and delete the 2 others to have
with family stuff and
yes,
programs?
with family stuff and programs. So it would be a sort of mix with my private life and my business account. Yes.
And you think if you create one account, do you think you can attract more people?
I think I would accumulate a lot of followers and attract more people. Since these days, Gen Z, the youngest generation, is really connected onto social media.
Yes.
Yeah, you have kids?
Yes, I have.
Yes, well, they're probably really they are connected onto social media. Always. And like that they can stalk. So you have kids. You have kids that are connected onto.
Yes, I have.
Yes. Well, they will go onto my account to look at my programs and my private life since people these days are very curious.
But do you think Gen Z go on your account?
Gen Z...
Even if they are like 14, 15?
Well, I mean, I'm not really looking to influence the youngest generations, which are kids, minors. I want to influence the ones that are in age to vote. So I actually created a TikTok account, a Twitter account.
Okay.
Well, I have my Instagram's account, which I talked to you about earlier. And to really promote and hit the younger generations also. So
But
they look at my programs and like that when they're in age to vote, they will probably go for me.
but I think if you created a TikTok account, it's like a strategy, you know.
Yes, it is a
So
strategy.
you use social media as a strategy.
Yep, exactly. Social media as a strategy. And I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Did you see the president in France? He created a TikTok account which I saw where he talks about which he answered questions about the COVID and COVID vaccination,
Yes.
etc.
But I think it's a real good thing.
You think so too?
Yes.
Okay.
So to conclude, can we say that expose private life on social media, exposing private life on
Yep.
social media is a strategy?
Well, we can conclude by saying that it is a strategy.
Okay,
Yes.
for you it's a
For
strategy.
me, it's a strategy, and I think for everyone else, since since people will more likely tend to vote for people who they have confidence in, for people who talk about their private life every day, daily, and so yes, I think it's a strategy to talk about it. They
Okay.
will have more confidence.
Okay. Okay, Louis, thank you very much for coming.
Well, you're welcome. It was my pleasure. I really enjoyed talking with you about
Yes.
social media and my private life also.